Hello, if the lighting looks crap, it is the evening time, but I have time to film now, so I thought I would do it now. So as you can see by the title, it is my second trimester update, because tomorrow I'm officially in the third trimester, which seems very crazy to me because it's zooming by. This pregnancy is going so fast. I cannot believe how fast it is going. Anyway, let's get cracking. So the first thing I'll start off with saying is how much weight I've put on. And I have almost put 2 stone on, and I'm 28 weeks tomorrow, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but to me it is good because with my daughter at this stage I actually put on around 3 or 4 stone, and in the whole pregnancy I put on 5 stone with my daughter, which is shocking. But this one seems to be going a lot slower, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. So that is the first thing. And this might be a bit TMI, but you know what, if you're watching this pregnancy update, you might be pregnant yourself and coming up to this stage. But I don't know if anybody else experiences this, but depending on what food I eat, oh my god, is my stomach really bad. Like, I have to go to the toilet not long after eating because it is not a pretty sight. I'm just being real here. I don't know what it is, but I have to be really careful because my stomach is so sensitive with what I eat lately. And I had this with my daughter as well, especially in the third trimester. I had to be careful going out and eating because I'd have to go to the toilet. Yeah, that bad. That's not a very nice one. And another one is the sickness actually disappeared, because I know I mentioned sickness in the first trimester was so bad, and that actually calmed down a lot in the second trimester until I got to 21 weeks and it came back. But to be honest, it has not been as severe as the first trimester, which is good, and I've not actually been sick. But I have to be careful, like with brushing my teeth, certain things like, I don't know how to explain it. I could just be getting up in the morning, and I don't know if anybody else experiences this as well, but I have had a really dry mouth, and I never had this with my daughter either. So I have a really dry mouth, and that makes me feel so sick as well. So I actually stand at the sink and I'm wanting to throw up. I don't know what it's called. Is it called dry gagging or something? Reflux? I have no idea. But it's so bad, it makes my eyes water. It's like I am actually throwing up, but there's nothing coming out. But it's the same, like, horrible teary feeling. Yeah, that's not very nice. So that has come back, and heartburn has risen. And another thing I was going to mention is the Gaviscon. I cannot drink the liquid because it will make me throw up. And I got the tablet ones, and it takes me a long time to even eat them too, because I don't know if anybody else hates it, but I do. And even the tablets, which are not as bad, nowhere near as bad as the Gaviscon liquid. So if you do have trouble having the Gaviscon liquids, I can't talk. Get the tablets because they are not as bad as the liquid. I can cope with them, and if it's really bad, I do eat them. But sometimes I do avoid it and cope with the heartburn because I can't stand it. But it's getting even worse now, going into the third trimester. So yes, I'm going to need them a lot more now. Another one which has been all the way through my pregnancy, but I've noticed it is so much worse now, and it will be because obviously my baby is growing, so, which is really good. But I did, my midwife did warn me that my back pain is going to be a lot worse now because I had it when I was pregnant with Dakota. But if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know I've had physio on my back and all sorts because I have so much problems with my back. But back pain is so bad. I can even be doing the school run and walking to the school, and I'll be hobbling all the way back because my back is absolutely killing. So that is one thing that has not been very nice in this, but it's all worth it, so grin and bear it. What else we're going to say? Braxton Hicks, I have started having them, and I did actually start having them like a month ago, 4 weeks ago. And I don't know if that seemed a bit too early to me, but maybe not. I don't remember having them this early with Dakota. Maybe it's a second baby thing, but I have had Braxton Hicks and they feel so much more uncomfortable than I remember. I know I had one walking my daughter into school in the playground. Oh my god, and it actually stopped me in my tracks because it was so uncomfortable. I cannot explain it, but if you've had them before, you'll know what I'm on about. I'm holding a little makeup brush here because I've had my eyebrows done. My cousin did them. This one here is under repair, let's say, but I still love how they look because I'm going again in January. I've had them waxed and tinted, but I am wearing the Collection Brow pomade. If you want to know what's on my face, I'm going to leave my Instagram right here on the screen. Go and follow me on my Instagram because I post there daily. Yeah, I've had my eyebrows done, and I don't know if anybody else has had a bad experience with brow places. This is nothing to do with pregnancy, I'm so sorry. But I have, and it kind of destroyed this eyebrow, so I've been recommended to brush my eyebrows with hairspray upwards so it encourages them to grow the right way. I haven't got hairspray yet, but I've been brushing them, so that's a whole different story. Anyway, let's get cracking. Braxton Hicks, yes, I've been so uncomfortable. On to like uncomfortable feelings. I don't know if I mentioned this in the first one either, but round ligament pain. Oh my god. It was so bad in the second trimester. It's not so bad now, but maybe it'll come back. I'm hoping I'm in the screen. Too short. I don't know if anybody's heard of them, but you get this horrible pain all around your stomach, and it's a certain way that you move, or maybe you even sneeze, because it did actually happen yesterday. I got a pain that made me swear because I sneezed and I had this horrible pain in my stomach with my muscles. Most of the time it used to happen in bed, having to turn over, and if I turned over this certain way, I'd be stopping in my tracks and I'd be waking my partner up because I'd be like, oh, 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 because it's that painful. Luckily it's not been so bad, so hopefully it's calmed down, but if not, you know, never mind. There's a baby in there growing, so things are growing and expanding, which I'm not going to complain about. Yeah, so that's been very, very uncomfortable. Trying to think what else I've missed, because there's been quite a bit. Cravings and weird food things. Yeah, cravings have upped a lot in the second trimester, and the one thing that I have been craving so much is chili con carne. I freaking adore that, and I never used to eat it so much, but wow, do I love chili con carne now. I could eat some now just thinking about it, but I've got none in, so gutted. Today I did something weird, and I can't remember what else I've done, but I've had people in my partner's family just staring at me thinking, what the frick? Because I had to have like you know, I had bread bun, bap, whatever you want to call it. I had to put the cheese and onion crisps in, but then I have this sour cream and chive sauce. Yeah, I had to squirt that all over my cheese and onion crisps and have a sandwich like that. Yes, that's another one. I don't know if I mentioned it first trimester, but crisp sandwiches are beautiful right now. And my hunger levels have risen so much. I could eat and eat and eat. And I'm trying not to, because I don't want to gain so much weight. And I'm not small anyway, but I am so hungry all the time. And I don't even remember being this hungry with Dakota. But I could just eat my dinner and I'd still be freaking hungry. Even a big dinner, everybody'd be like, oh, I'm so like, no, I could eat more. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry with this baby. I don't know what it is. Hopefully I don't gain too much weight. So far, so good. Let's mention movement now. Movement has been really good. I have felt him kick since 14 weeks, but that was I only felt him like once a week since then. And then I think it's from 20 weeks that I have felt him every single day, all the time. It's so good. I love feeling him move. And you can actually see my belly pop. It's so, so nice. You see his little movements like this? It's so, so freaking lovely. I just love seeing that because obviously it's magical, isn't it? Just seeing your little baby move in your belly and knowing and thinking that I weren't actually going to have any more kids. It's just even more magical. And my daughter loves it as well. She admires him so much, and he's not even here yet. She cuddles my belly, she watches him move, she speaks to him. She's so excited, it brings tears to my eyes because she's been wanting it so long. As well as me, but she's been asking for so long now, but she's getting what she wants now, which is really good. So she adores it, and I just love it. I just laugh to myself every time I see him move. I love it. So, and that's not just once a day. I feel him all the time, morning, afternoon, evening, bedtime. Speaking of bedtime, I am up all the time peeing, which is normal. So yeah. I'm trying to think what else I've missed. I'm hoping I haven't missed anything, because I have missed something. There's something weird going on. Now with my daughter I had edema, something called edema, fluid. Makes your feet swell, your face and your hands. So far it's not too bad as, well, they do actually look kind of swollen now. Sorry, I've just been sat on my hands, so I got my nails did. Ooh, got my nails did by my cousin. Gel nails. I just had to go sparkly because I love glitter. Yeah, my swelling has not been as severe as it has been with my daughter, and I don't think I've got edema. But I do feel puffy, and if I wear socks, you know, regular trainer socks with my trainers, at the end of the day, my feet are so swollen, and you can just see the imprint of the sock. That's the only time they get so puffy, but they are puffing out a bit now, I can see. But there's just pregnancy for you, isn't it? I've got cramp in my foot. Totally forgot. I'm having to slip this little piece of video here now to do a little bump update. I will show you the bump. Hoping you can see, here is my bump. Ignore the mark on the wall here, because it's not, I've had it painted by professionals, but I've obviously cleaned the wall and paint's come off. So yeah, we're redecorating in here anyway, but that's my bump. Ooh, my face does look puffy. Looking at it now, I do look for puffy, but it's not as severe as my daughter. I'm trying to think if I've missed anything else, and I'm hoping there isn't. But if I have missed anything, I'll probably just update in the 3rd trimester, because I am coming into that now. I think I've covered everything, and I'm hoping this video isn't too long. Excuse me. Yep, mine's gone blank. That's another one. I have such bad baby brain. It is unbelievable. Just cannot even think. That's one of the one that I've missed. Yeah, I think that's it. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this little pregnancy update, and I will be updating you again before. I'll probably update you again around 37 weeks if I haven't had him already, because my daughter was early, so that's why I'm going to do it then, before coming up to having him. And about the birth, I don't know if I'm going to film it or not. I'm not sure. I really aren't. So I just feel like it's a private moment. Maybe I will and put some fancy music in, you know, mate. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that's it now, I think. So I will leave you all here. The next video I'm going to film is a beauty / bath / whatever. Basically a favourites video. I don't update very often on them, like monthly favourites. I don't do that very often because mine stay the same a lot of the time. But I will be filming a beauty favourites / monthly / 10-month favourites. I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and comment. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more. And I will see you all very soon.